fuck was that? Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. If you are new here, please subscribe. I post videos every Sunday. I also have a Patreon where I post 3 videos a month and 3 audios a month. Pictures, polls, vlogs, non-ASMR vlogs, and the tiers start at just $5. It helps to support my channel and give you a lot of extra content, so you can find the link in my description box. So today, it's actually Friday night, and I'm getting ready to, well, I'm ready now, go to dinner with my friend Mara. She's one of my best friends. She's one of my bridesmaids, and we're gonna go check out a new restaurant that we've never been to before that looks really cute. So I wanted to do the this or that tag as a cute, funny, relaxed video, and I have some wine that I'm gonna drink. I'm normally a white wine girl these days. I just don't have any, and everybody has gifted me bottles of red wine, so that's what I'm drinking. I literally don't know what this wine is. It's like the label's all in French, but my wine rating app says it's a good wine. So, we're gonna look at some this and that questions. I'm gonna drink my wine, and then you can relax, fall asleep, answer the questions yourself, whatever you want to do. Alright, so let's see. I have this pulled up here that I found online. There's like so many of them, and I want to get to the good ones. Also, side note, like, anyone that does know about wine, I thought that it was all like either Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Merlot. Like, is that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I don't know. I thought those were like the main categories, but this doesn't seem to be within any of them. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. Okay. Bad haircut. Ooh. Did anyone just hear that? There's a frog in my throat. Bad haircut or bad dye job. I've had bad haircuts. I have never had a bad dye job because I've only ever like done a semi-permanent dye on my hair to like cover grays, and I've never kept up with it because I didn't like the way it made my hair feel. Bad haircut though, like the worst haircut I ever had. The girl cut my hair literally like to here, basically, and used thinning shears on it, so it was so bad. I was like in hysterics, and it was like traumatizing. I learned how to style it and just had to like hang on to my hat while it grew in. So that sucked, but I dealt with it, and luckily my hair grows fast. That being said, I would probably still rather have, a bad dye job, because you can just dye it, re-dye it. For those women that like bleach their hair constantly, I mean, that's another ball game, because I feel like you're just ruining your hair. But if it was just something that I could potentially fix, bad dye job. Winning the lottery or finding your soulmate. See, why can't we have both? I guess I would have to say is free. I mean, I'm not that anal about calories, and I know when I can splurge and when I should, like, eat healthy and chill. So, but if I had the opportunity to walk into, like, a department store and get everything I wanted, I mean, that would be pretty sick. Although, materialism and consumerism, it actually is, like, disgusting and out of pocket these days. And being able to eat whatever you want with no consequences would be great, so. Babies dressed as animals, or animals dressed as humans. Babies dressed as animals. I love babies. I'm obsessed with babies. I love kids, especially when they're like 4 and under. And I'm obsessed with seeing them dress up for Halloween. My little nephews, Miles and Mason and Marielle, I can't wait to take them trick-or-treating with their mom and see them all dressed up. Last year I bought them like a skunk outfit and a lion outfit, and they were the cutest things. They were 2, they're 3 now. They didn't like the outfits, but I made them put them on for like a minute so I could get a picture, and I just was like dying. Rich and famous, or rich and unknown. Rich and unknown, 100%. Every time I get like sad that I don't have more subscribers on YouTube or whatever, that my YouTube channel isn't like blowing up into like millions of subscribers, I kind of come back down to earth and realize that the more like fame you have and the more recognition you have, the more drama comes into your life, and honestly danger too. And I mean, look at PNB Rock, right? Like, I'm so upset about what happened to him. If you didn't know, he's a rapper. He was 30 years old and he was shot and killed, robbed recently at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. And he was found, I guess, maybe because his girlfriend posted like their location on Instagram. And I don't ever want to blame his girlfriend, because I'm sure she's devastated and, wouldn't have in her wildest dreams thought that would happen. Plus, he's wearing this like millions of dollars of chains on his neck. But yeah, being famous, like, I just think it's probably a lot more something that everybody wants, but like really shouldn't want, because there's a lot of baggage that goes with it. Everyone in your business, like, but being rich and just like chilling, hell yeah. Cooking or being cooked for. Definitely being cooked for. I do most of the cooking in my house, simply because it just ends up happening that way. But I don't necessarily enjoy it. I don't hate it, because I do, HelloFresh, and it's like easy to just follow the instructions and you don't have to think about it and stress. But I love going out to dinner. I love buying food, and isn't it a fact that like food just tastes better when somebody buys it or somebody else makes it for you? Hang out with little kids or old people. It depends. I would say I'd have to take both with a grain of salt, because I love kids, but I also like giving them back to their parents when I've had enough of them, and when I just would like to be with adults. And old people can be fun. It just depends. So I don't know. I stay here and my rent doesn't change. I'm sure it would go up a little. So let's say 1,000 times 12 is 12,000 times 5 is 60,000. So that's $60,000 over 5 years. Or traveling, free unlimited travel for a year. I'd have to pick the free travel for a year, because then you could go to like really cool. Well, actually, it depends. Like, is everything free? Like, is it just my flight and my hotel? Or is it like the food over there and the drinks and like everything when I'm on the trip? If that's the case, then I'm picking definitely the travel. Because I would go places and stay in like bomb ass villas and stuff that are like $60,000 like a week. Wash dishes immediately or wait until the sink is full. I don't keep dishes in the sink, so immediately. Clean a litter box or walk a dog. Walk a dog. Black coffee or sugar and cream. I don't drink black coffee. I don't drink coffee at all. So if I do drink coffee like once every 3 years, you best believe it's gonna taste yummy and sweet. Reading a book or listening to an audiobook. Audiobook. I actually just listened to Bryan Cranston's book, A Life in Parts. He's my favorite actor. I love him. Usually when I love an actor or a celebrity that's a male, it's because I love his acting, but also he's hot and I'm attracted to him and I have a crush on him. Miles Teller, Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, Leonardo DiCaprio, who's Jax from Sons of Anarchy, my boo. He's like the hottest man alive. I'm liking on his name, Charlie Hunnam. But Bryan Cranston is like in his 60s, so obviously I'm not like attracted to him, but I just think he's like so hilarious and smart and witty and I love it. So getting back to it, yeah, I listened to his book. I just don't read. I just really don't. Superpower of invisibility or ultimate strength. Invisibility, no question. Kidding me? You could go do whatever you want. I mean, what would I do with that? I don't know. Probably be up to no good. But like, what do I need ultimate strength for? It'll probably just make me lazy and like not go to the gym. Life without stylish outfits or life without a phone. Oh god. I mean, that's actually difficult. Like, I feel like obviously I can't live without a phone, but like, I'm just supposed to fucking walk around in ugly outfits for the rest of my life and just be a big uggo. Like, I enjoy getting dressed up and looking cute when I can. But I feel like I need a phone. I don't know, that's like the hardest one. My neighbors right now are so loud. Okay. Spend life in a village with no internet or live in a city with unlimited internet. A city with unlimited internet. Duh, that's what I am now. Have peace in life or save the world from global warming. Oh, I mean, I want to say definitely save the world from global warming. I mean, who has like total peace in their life? Not many people. And I'm fine with like working through my problems as needed, but the world is definitely like fucked. So saving the world from global warming. Lose your sense of feeling during love or lose your sense of taste. Oh god, that's a scary question. I don't think that I could lose my taste. Like, that would suck. Like, you're eating food 3 times a day every day. You're not having sex 3 times a day every day. I'd have to, I guess, say losing feeling. Oh, that's rough. Sweat profusely, constantly, or having insatiable dry mouth. God. I guess I'd have to pick dry mouth because I would just like slug water constantly and chew gum. But if I was constantly sweating, just like sweating every minute, people can see that and it would probably look strange. Some of these are like, okay, then there's just like some questions, like icebreaker questions. What celebrity do most people say you look like? I don't know that there's like one celebrity that people say I look like. I always get people in the comments saying random people that usually I don't know who they are, telling me I look like them. I don't know that I look like a specific celebrity. Do you think I look like a celebrity? You guys be the judge. Who do you think I look like? Give a thumbs up if somebody writes it. Pull out your phone. What is your most used emoji? Okay, let's see. The laughing, crying face that's to the side. Like that. What is the best thing you've bought so far this year? I mean, I guess like my wedding. Like, I haven't finished buying it. I'm in the process of doing so, but I would say my wedding. What bucket list item do you most want to check off in the next 6 months? That's a good question. I actually do have an answer for that. So, in the next 6 months, I'm getting married in just about 6 months, actually. From when I'm uploading this video, I believe it'll be 6 months yesterday exactly. So, I want to have kids, potentially like try to have kids next year after my wedding and after the summer and stuff. But I would love to go to like a really fun like EDM music festival before I have kids. Like, that's on my bucket list for before I'm pregnant. I know Tony is like kind of into that too, which is like so random. He's like not the type of person that you would think would be like wanting to do something like that, but that's what I want to do. It's just like, yeah, go to a festival, I guess, like an EDM festival, or like, it doesn't have to be a festival, it could just be like a really great EDM concert. I know that it's like seems small, but nobody likes that stuff. Like, none of my friends like it, so I don't have anyone to like go with. Imagine you can instantly learn any language. What would you choose? That's a really good question. I mean, I want to say like Spanish because I feel like that would be the most useful in life, because I feel like just like another frog. Ew, there's like a gnat. I feel like that's probably, yeah, it would probably be the most useful. And I already like know a little bit of it. My second choice would be Italian. Just because like I am Italian and that's my heritage and it would just be cool, and I think it's a beautiful language. Choose one famous person from history you want on your team during a zombie apocalypse. Oh wow, okay. God, I really don't know. Someone smart, I guess, and strong from history. I really don't know who's somebody strong and smart. Would you want to have an imaginary friend today? Did you have one as a child? That's random. No, I wouldn't want to have an imaginary friend today because I would look like a fucking crazy person. Did I have one as a child? My mustache is sweating. Yes, I did. His name was Duck. Which superpower would you give to your arch enemy? Maybe the unlimited strength one, because like who cares about that? And then maybe they'd have really bulky, huge, ugly arms. What's something interesting we would not know about you by just I first saw you, like, I thought you were gonna be a bitch, or I thought, I can tell people judge me, or like think that I'm dumb or something, and people have made comments of like, oh yeah, in a scary movie, like, oh yeah, she'd be the first to go, whatever, but like, I'm actually pretty intelligent, and will still be kind to the people that make those wrongful assumptions about me. What show do you remember most from your childhood? Honestly, The Simpsons. That is the show that I watched the most. I remember being in bed on Friday nights. It was like my Friday night routine, and I would be allowed to stay up till like 10. Exciting. And I would watch, I think it was like 8 Simple Rules, and then Reba, and they were like back to back, and that was like my like 9 to 10 shows, and like I loved doing that. But I always watched The Simpsons. I also didn't have cable growing up, so on Saturday mornings I got to watch some of the Disney Channel shows because they would come on like ABC Disney or whatever. So like That's So Raven was a show that I loved. Arthur, I loved watching Arthur. Clifford I watched a little, but I think it was like a little bit like young for me. I remember watching Arthur before school every day, which is really cute and nostalgic. So yeah, those are my childhood shows. Alright, where am I at on time? It is 7:01. Maybe I'll pick 3 more. Would you rather lose your ability to speak or the ability to hear for your entire life? Oh my god. That's so hard. I would have to say speak, because if I can't hear, then like, who am I really speaking to anyway? But if I can hear, then I can like write things down or use that invention that Steven, what's his face, used. Or no, what was the guy? Who's the guy in the wheelchair? Now I do look stupid. I'm like, I'm so intelligent. Would you rather, this one's funny. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life? That's really fucking funny. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible either way. Like, that's... Ooh. Guys, I don't know. I guess Yoda. People would just have to like get over it, and it would have to become like my cute quirk. Would you rather be insulted by Gordon Ramsay for 10 seconds or receive unlimited text messages from Donald Trump for 10 days? I would love either of those things. Both of those things would be iconically hilarious. I said 3, but let's see. Would you rather live in a real haunted house or in the middle of a desert? A real haunted house. Yeah. Would you rather have small bad things happen to you for a month or one big bad thing happen to you? Small bad things happen for a month. Alright, one more. Would you rather make a huge salary but have to give everything above minimum wage to charity, or have a mid-range salary and be able to spend it on whatever you want? I have to say mid-range. Nobody can live on minimum wage. I mean, I get that it's charitable, but realistically, if somebody was making minimum wage as their income to live on, they're not donating huge amounts of money to charity because they can't afford it. So I'd have to be selfish and pick a mid-range. Alright, well that was fun and cute and vibey. My Uber is gonna be here in like 10 minutes. I'm sad because it's 7 o'clock and it's like already kind of dark out, and now I get into the conniption and the conundrum of I often film like before I'm going out for the weekend, like for the night on a Friday or Saturday, and I using like a ring light. It's so bright. It's just a pain to set up, and I just love the look of the natural light. So, but I'm actually